What's up, y'all? Alright, so real quick, before we start the video, I want to go ahead and direct you guys' attention to my new streetwear brand, Whole One Apparel. Came up with the idea for this streetwear brand when I was about 13, 14, and I'm finally starting to turn it into a real, brand, a real business. I only got one shirt on there right now, but I just want you to go ahead and just check out the store, man. Tell me your feedback on it, if you like how I designed it, you know what I'm saying? And if you can, buy the shirt, you know what I'm saying? That would help me out. That would help me make these videos that I love to make, you guys love to watch. But anyway, let's get into the video. So about a day ago, I made this video about Snoop Dogg and how he was performing at this Trump inauguration, you know what I'm saying? And so I was talking about how people have had some outrage about it, and I was talking about how I felt about the situation. But then he makes this video, and it's basically like a response video to the people that's been having some criticism about his decision. And he's basically just saying, yo, y'all love to hate, learn to love, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna say that his response rectifies his decision, because at the end of the day, we don't need no people that are supposed to be on this side, on that side. Watch my last video about the situation if you want more clarification on what I mean by this side and that side. But his message in the video, it was correct. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I felt like it was very correct. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like the situation and his decision was correct, but his response and how he broke that down, it was, well, not break it down, but the way he responded, that was correct. I'm just gonna say that. The way he responded was correct. And what I mean by that is, bro, as black people, we love to tear each other down at every single chance we get. We love to cancel somebody. We love to shame somebody. We love to just discredit all of their work. Oh, I ain't never listened to Snoop Dogg, no way. Traitor, he a sellout. I even low-key kind of fell into it with the little title and the the thumbnail that I put up. But the thing is, bro, he made a bad decision, but does it mean that we get a free pass to just tear this man down and everything that he means to the black community and everything? You know what I'm saying? We can't just do that, because if we just start doing that, we just selling each other out even more and just creating more division between us when we really need to have division between us as a collective and them. And who is them? White supremacy. Every chance that white supremacy gets, they make sure they find a way to make it to where everyone just hates this one person. You know what I'm saying? They do it every single time. They did it with Diddy. Now they're doing it with Jay-Z. Now they're doing it with Snoop Dogg. Now they're doing it with Kanye. Now they're doing it with Metro Boomin. Now they do it with every single person that we think is a, you know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, their skeletons coming out the closet. But I'm just saying, every single one of our black, I don't want to say idols, but our black entertainers, they use their story and they use their influence to cause division even more. So we arguing about petty stuff like a Snoop Dogg in concert, and we getting mad at Snoop Dogg. All right, he made a bad decision, but let's not forget who the real enemy is. Let's not forget the real mission. We so worried about what they got going on. We need to worry about what we got going on. And what we got going on is a lot of hate. A lot of self-hate. We're so quick to tear somebody down because we hate ourselves. So we hate people that look like us. We cannot be doing that, bro. We cannot be doing that. He made a bad decision, but we will not crucify Snoop Dogg for this. No, we will not. That's not what's going to happen. We're not going to cancel Snoop Dogg. We're not going to call him a sellout. We're not going to throw him over the boat. We're done with Snoop Dogg because he made that one bad decision. No, we're not doing that. Learn to love, bro. You made a bad decision, but I still love Snoop Dogg. It's as simple as that. We don't gotta turn it into a freaking just eviscerate this man from. No, I don't believe we should do that. Same thing with any other person that just has an accusation thrown at them. Why do we just love to tear them down? Same thing with Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat has 1,000,000+1 accusations a day, just thrown at him all the time. And every single chance people get, they want to destroy and cancel Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat is one of the most genuine creators in entertainment that we have right now. But every chance people get, they want to tear down Kai Cenat. And it's like, why? People stay trying to have him in some drama. There ain't no drama to have Kai Cenat in. But it just speaks to how, as a culture, bro, if they tell us that we need to hate this person, we don't even question it. It's just, oh yeah, F you. What? And people fail to realize, if we just take a second and work with Snoop Dogg, and somebody comes to Snoop Dogg as a friend on a genuine level and be like, all right, so listen, I know you over here on this side. Can you do things for us while you are getting this connection with Donald Trump? We don't need to be hating and throwing bashing and trying to create a division between. We need to be able to infiltrate that. So we need people like Snoop Dogg to be over there so that he can push our agenda towards that. Instead of it being a situation where, oh, we just constantly dissing Donald Trump and we acting like we hate Donald Trump. What is that going to do? You think Donald Trump going to start doing stuff for us because we're expressing how much we hate Donald Trump? No, we need people there that's going to be able to be on our side, but on their side as well. Like a spy. I don't know. I'm just being optimistic, y'all. So we got to stop jumping to conclusions, bro. I feel like we just got to stop jumping to conclusions on how we going to just tear somebody down and eviscerate somebody. You know what I'm saying? Just because we think something. And that's not even really what it is. Maybe Snoop Dogg is actually trying to help us out. Maybe he's just trying to help us out. But if we try to tear this man down for just because we feel some type of way, how is that going to help us? Even if Snoop Dogg isn't trying to help us out, how is tearing him down going to help us? That's the whole goal. We need to be able to black people need to be more goal oriented. We're not goal oriented. We live for the moment, and that's the problem. A lot of black people, they just live for the moment. They outraged in the morning and in the moment. Then in a month, they're gonna stop talking about this and talk about something else because we're not goal oriented. We're not all focused on one goal. What is that? Freedom from white supremacy. It's as simple as that, bro. It's as simple as that. When the leader of Chinese people or Arab people or Jewish people or people of any other community, when their leader does something, they'll handle that in their community, but they're not gonna let you. They're not gonna let you talk crazy about them in their face about their leader, because that's still their leader. Want to know why that's still their leader? Because they all have a certain goal in mind about where they want their community to be. And so regardless of whatever happens in their community, they're not going to let that affect the entire community. So they're going to address that in their community, but they're not about to just sit up here and let you play with their community because there's something going on in their community. You see? That's what I'm trying to say. So just because we got this going on, that don't mean that we ain't like for real. But the black community, we so ready to sell each other out. Oh my God. We just so ready to just throw them off. Oh yeah. Well, and then we just let everybody else talk about it. He's terrible. I hate him. He sucks. Throw him to the wolves. Black people so ready to throw people to the wolves. It's not about that. Because when you throw the one black person to the wolves, you're making it okay for somebody else to throw you to the wolves. If we all throwing each other to the wolves, then we all just gonna get 8. Come on, man. And we getting 8 anyway. We ain't doing nothing about it because we feel as if that somebody else is going to come in and save us. Newsflash, black people, ain't nobody gonna come save us. Not Snoop Dogg, not nobody. We all gotta be able to organize something, and we need everybody to be on the same agenda. If everybody's on 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different agendas, how are we all as the collective going to rise as a people? Come on, man. People talk about Black Lives Matter. How do Black Lives Matter, bro? How do Black Lives Matter? We don't even value our own lives. We don't even value our brothers and sisters' lives. How do Black Lives Matter, bro? How do Black Lives Matter, bro? Come on now. And then we want to get mad when somebody, like we want to get mad when one of our black brothers is getting choked out on a freaking train by a white man. Why is this black brother riding the train next to a racist white man? Why don't we have our own bus systems and train systems that's directly for us? Because we already know what happened when we listen. Why do we have to boycott buses and stuff like that? This is literally Rosa Parks all over again. Except this time, instead of it being Rosa Parks telling a white man no, it's a black man getting choked out by a white man on the train, and there's a million black people on the train. Ain't nobody did nothing. Come on now. We want to know why things like that are able to happen. It's because we feel like, oh, maybe he deserved it. Oh, we so quick to sensationalize something. We so quick to get a little. People were so busy recording it and telling him to stop. We're not even actually going and helping this man. But we care about this man so much. But nobody actually went and helped the man because we want to record it. Because we also focused on, oh, we got to relive this moment. I got to have this on my phone, so let me go ahead and record it. Come on now. Same thing with Snoop Dogg. People don't actually want to get to the bottom of the situation with Snoop Dogg and rectify that situation and actually come to him and make it right so that we all as a collective can grow, because we are all in a crisis right now with Donald Trump being president. We are all going through a civil war financially in America right now. You dig what I'm saying? We're trying so hard to get ahead, but The elite are doing everything in their power to make sure that we stay behind. You dig what I'm saying? They're doing everything in their power to make sure that we stay behind. What are we doing about it besides complaining? We don't organize nothing. Complaining ain't going to do nothing. Name one time complaining ever did something. So how you gonna go talk about Snoop Dogg? We made it okay for Snoop Dogg to go and you know what I'm saying? But now that we made it okay, how are we gonna make it right for us? We gotta worry about us. That's all I'm saying. Forget all that cancel culture. Forget that. How are we gonna make it right for us? Forget that, bro. Because it's irrelevant. It makes no difference. We're gonna be in the exact same position that we are in yesterday, tomorrow. If we focus on trivial things like a Snoop Dogg concert, we need to be focused on way more. It's just irritating because I feel like people ain't gonna listen. But y'all get what I'm trying to say though, man. Focus on lifting each other up, loving each other, and being your brother's keeper, bro. That's all it's about. We gotta be our brother's keeper. We gotta look out for each other at any way, shape, or form. We gotta make sure that we're looking out for each other. We should not be so quick to throw each other to the wolves just because somebody made he made a mistake. Now how are we gonna move on? How are we gonna move on, bro? That's all it's about, moving on. That's all it's about. When white people come together, they try to figure out how they're going to move on as a race. That's why you look on the news and you see so many white people with flags and they in lines in uniform and they together marching because this is what they planned. This is what they've been planning on. This is what they have been organizing to get together to do. They were planning on Donald Trump. They were planning on this as a collective, as a people, to rise white power and rise white supremacy to keep it going. Where is that for us? Where is our Black Panther Party? Where is our NAACP? Where is our freedom fighters? It's as simple as that, but we need to have, where is our Black pride? People need to be proud to be Black, and you cannot be afraid to say it. If you are an entertainment person, you cannot be afraid to be proud to be Black. Don't be afraid to be proud to be ignorant, because being ignorant and being Black is two different things, but people are trying to make it synonymous. Being ignorant and being Black is two different things, okay? Ratchet and being Black is two different things, okay? Ghetto and being Black is two different things. Okay, ghetto and hood, all of that, that is what's the word that I'm looking for? It's a symptom of the conditions that people have to live in. Okay, ratchet, being ghetto and being hood and all that is a symptom. That is a personality trait that people take on when they have to live under certain conditions that deprive them of the resources that they need to thrive in life. Nobody should be living to survive. They should be living to thrive. This has nothing to do with Snoop Dogg, but I'm just saying. So if we have a whole bunch of Black people that are living to survive in the US, then we should not be worried about no freaking Snoop Dogg concert. We need to be worried about how we're gonna get Snoop Dogg to get in with the Black agenda so that we can thrive in life. You dig? You understand? You on the same page? Alright, man, that's all I got for this video, man. Make sure that y'all check out my my website. I got this one shirt up there. It's dope. I spent time on that shirt. Just check it out, man. Share it with your friends. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe. All that good stuff. Till next time, guys. Peace out. Tell me something, do we have a problem? I put you in a box and ship your body to Nevada. I really didn't want to hurt the child, but I gotta. You've been a bad kid, cause I've been a bad father. That's all good, I'ma get everything in order. I got a disorder, I can start making hits out of border. I pull up and slaughter all my opponents.